Hello Miraculars! For this video I've prepared the ultimate theory video for Miraculous. I know this theory has had a couple of mentions around the media, but after multiple hours of research I think I've managed to add in some additional details. Here's my full theory on how Adrien is a Sentimonster. In Season 2 episode 25, Mayura, Natalie uses the Peacock Miraculous for the first time. With the Peacock power, she turns a feather into an amok and creates a Sentimonster to protect Hawkmoth. At the end of the episode, Gabriel warns Natalie that it's too dangerous and that the Miraculous is damaged. Because of that, we only see Natalie use it a few times during Season 3. In Season 3, episode 24, Ladybug, we see Mayura create a realistic Sentimonster version of Ladybug herself.
Ladybug, I am Mayura. You are Cat Noir's true teammate, and you've one goal, to get hold of the Miraculous.
I'm ready, Mayura.
It's interesting to see that they had decided to include this part where Ladybug and Cat Noir find out that the Sentimonster is innocent.
There's nothing monstrous about her. Whoever possesses this controls the Sentimonster. She couldn't help but follow orders.
Why would they include that information though? What importance does it serve? If my theory is correct, the reason for revealing that information is just for the audience to know and understand. Sentimonsters can roam free. Using knowledge from Season 3, Episode 15, Feast, we know that Sentimonsters can still be alive even after the holder of the Peacock Miraculous detransforms.
I will not have you outside in that dangerous world.
It's not dangerous, Father. I'm always stuck in here by myself. Why can't I go out and make friends just like everybody else?
Because you are not like everyone else.
That right there could mean two different things. The first meaning is Gabriel didn't raise him like every other kid. Or he meant it literally. Adrien is not like everyone else because he is a Sentimonster.
I've never been to school before. I've never had friends. It's all sort of new to me.
When you realize Adrien has never actually been to school, which means even before Emilie left, he was still sheltered from the world. Were Emilie and Gabriel afraid to let him out because of that? Why else would you keep your kid locked away its whole life? Continuing, on August 28th, 2017, Thomas Struka tweeted that the #1 rule of Miraculous was that Adrien is perfect. There is no exception to that tweet. Adrien Agreste was flat out designed to be perfect. We all know when making a story, every valuable character has to have flaws, yet Adrien does not. Some may look at it as sloppy writing, but if Adrien was a Sentimonster, then that completely justifies the tweet.
He doesn't suspect a thing. Grab his Miraculous, his ring, before the real Ladybug gets here.
Cat Noir, don't leave me.
What? What's going on?
I've always gone out of my way to hide my true feelings for you.
But I just can't do it anymore.
In the episode Ladybug, Mayura had the power to speak for the Sentimonster, so it learns to be like her.
I'll reinforce the outer defenses. Go hide in the atrium. It's not safe in here.
No one tells me what to do, not even a superhero.
You're in danger like everyone else, so stop pretending you're above us all and just do what I tell you to.
Quite a temper. You remind me of someone.
As Adrien or Cat Noir, he still shows a resemblance to his mother, and we've seen Adrien has a harder time getting along with his dad. From my guess, Adrien was controlled a lot by Emilie growing up to make it easier on them. It sounds kind of evil, but it's one of those things that just make sense. Gabriel is a professional fashion designer, while we see that Emilie had done some acting. They probably didn't have time to raise a child properly.
What's the phrase again? Oh, cataclysm!
In Season 3, Episode 9, Miracular, we see Cat Noir gets cataclysmed, and the viewers know that the Black Cat's Miraculous can destroy anything it touches, and it has been able to destroy everything in the show, so why not Adrien? I don't think it's some new rule that it can't destroy people, because in Season 3, Episode 5, Reflect All, Lady Noir tries to cataclysm Reflectall, but instead of disintegrating, it malfunctions.
Should I retrieve the Amok?
No, definitely not. Chaos can prove a good ally.
Cat Noir didn't disintegrate. He just felt his insides get all mushy. I don't know if that's the same thing as malfunctioning, but remember, still didn't kill him. And then there's the fact that the writers, of course, couldn't possibly kill him on screen.
Cataclysm to you too!
Okay, well maybe. But if it's such a dark thing, why would they have written Miracular to Cataclysm in the first place, unless it meant something more? Both Ladybug and Cat Noir know they have to destroy the object with the Amok in it, and it's not like Ladybug to take shortcuts. Yet they decided to show the audience what happens when you Cataclysm a Sentimonster. But why would they do that? It took up so much screen time and kind of felt unnecessary. Unless, of course, it was symbolizing the connection between the two episodes.
Natalie? Natalie?
It's Adrien, your son. He's Cat Noir.
Cat Noir? My own son? The miraculous will soon be mine!
Throughout the seasons, we've seen a lot of growth between Adrien and his dad, but a lot of fans were upset how Gabriel had akumatized his own son because of their development. If my theory is correct, I think Hawkmoth was justified by doing it. In Season 3 Episode 15, Feast, Hawkmoth had akumatized Master Fu's Sentimonster to make him stronger than he already was. Since Hawkmoth had already akumatized a Sentimonster, he knew it was safe to do it again. And since it's not actually his blood-related son, it's easier to do such a hurtful thing. All in all, I think the carelessness wasn't to show how much he didn't care about Adrien, but to show the audience Adrien is being used because he's a Sentimonster, and that would be the key to bringing his wife back.
Then we'll finally be together once again, my love.
I will be working on the second part of this theory as there's still a lot more to cover. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for the second part.